Prison stories. We gonna go with I got a couple of them. All right, the first time I saw somebody get in the joint, not a laughing matter. First time I seen it happen, somebody got we gonna call it a take that. That's what we gonna call it on this channel. When we referring to somebody getting that joint took, we gonna call it a take that. All right, so, and it's not a laughing matter, so be it. All right, so I'm in Muskegon. Michigan, right? I believe they closed this joint down. But there was like level 2 prisons in Muskegon. I was at one of them. Was it Brooks? And I wasn't in Brooks. I was at the other one. Anyway, MCF? Who the fuck cares? Y'all don't know, right? So, anyway, I was in Muskegon. So, there was a dude in there. He used to always be at the card table. We used to play every night in Muskegon. We used to play tournament style. So we had the poker table, but every night we used to do like a tournament where like 10, 12 dudes get a big game, but it's like a pot. And everybody just get a set amount of chips type shit, right? And then you win, you just win the pot, right? Tournament style poker a little different than heads up, than poker. But anyway, so Butch used to, it's this dude named Butch. He's a very popular person. People know about Butch, and people know about Butch. This isn't this ain't the famous gangster whatever Butch and then Butch's son, Butch Jr. or whatever, who don't fuck with the daddy or whatever, however that go. I don't know who alive or who dead, so if I don't mean to disrespect nobody, but you know. So but in that gang, there was another Butch that they used to, enforce type situation. That Butch, right? That Butch, a motherfucker. So anyway, Butch had a couple old head partners, but Butch used to hang around a lot of young dudes. But he would never press up on nobody that was cut or that was with that he liked him. Let's just say he was attracted to those of the Caucasian descent, right? So I want to throw this out here at the beginning of my channel. I want all the white boys ain't weak. I know a lot of dudes think that white boys weak because they white boys. All the white boys ain't weak, man. Some of the white boys get your motherfucking ass together. But anyway, so I go in the shower. And they got a lot of them, they got like isolated showers, but at Muskegon it was open showers. It just be like that. It's jail, Sorry to be graphic, but it happens. It's open showers. Some dudes get comfortable and they go just full raw. At that time I was on the type of time where I would wear like my athletic shorts or keep my boxers on and go in there with my shower shoes and my boxers, or my shower shoes and my basketball shorts that, my state issue orange basketball shorts. I'll just go in there, wash my body, and then just wash under my shorts, on my own so I ain't just sitting here just butt naked in front of men, you feel me? So, but some people, they just go raw, like, man, fuck all that, whatever. So that's jail. Anyway, so I'm in there with my hoop shorts on, or my boxers, either one, and my shower shoes. It's a white dude in here, like a new young white dude, right? He quiet. He come in scared a lot. You know what I'm saying? He like off in the corner, in the back corner. Bad spot to be. If they're preying on you. Bad spot to be. But I mean, it just in here, in jail, bad spot to be. It's just a bad spot for dog. Anyway, so Butch right next to him. Now it's like 5 shower heads on one side, 5 shower heads on the other side. He at the last one in the corner, Butch right next to him. And then Butch's partner is at the shower head on the opposite side of the wall, but the same one, like they right there. So dude right here, and then the white boy right here, and then Butch standing right next to him. So he like, ha, 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 having a conversation with him, right? So I jump in, I jump in the first shower closest to the door. Whoop, whoop, I peep the scene, right? You gotta be observing. I'm like, yeah, that shit don't look right. It's all these over showers, and they just like right at dog space. I'm like, man, they look like they own some bullshit. So anyway, I'm just washing up quick wash up, whole bath type tip. So I'm like kind of peeking over my shoulder, but you know, I'm big on minding my motherfucking business, but it looked like you gotta be observing when you get that feeling. That feeling be sometimes tapping you, letting you know it's some bullshit in the air. So I'm kind of like, you know, making sure I ain't here when if and when some shit pop off type shit. So I look, and I just see him like drop they rack, like Butch and his mans just like drop they shit. They got rag and soap in their hand. They just drop that shit completely, and they kind of just mash on dog. They like push up on him and kind of like back him in the corner. So the young boy like kind of scary. And I'm like, hey. They all stop and look at me. I'm like, hey, hold the fuck up. They like, come on, young dog. I'm young at this time, probably early 20s, I would guess, 22-ish. I'm 36 now. I'm guessing 22-ish. So I got out and came back. I'm guessing around 22, right? So I'm like, hey, Butch like, young dog. I'm assuming Butch somewhere around 50. He like, hey, young dog, this ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with you, young dog. I'm like, hey, man, you goddamn right. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm walking out. Water still dripping off me. I'm like, look, I grabbed my towel, kind of like hit my face in traffic, like drying off. I'm like, you right. I'm walking out the door. I'm like, just let me get the fuck out of here. I just ain't got nothing to do with that. They're like, yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. At that point, I was like, shit, hey, man, what's up, dog? I don't know what you gonna do, but I don't know what the fuck you did to get here, fam. But I bet you won't do it no motherfucking more. You know, that's, I seen the white boy, and again, no offense to the white boys, 'cause I know all the white boys ain't soft, you know. A lot of them go coming to join soft, I ain't gonna cap, but some of them motherfuckers, I remember this one dude said, he said, you know the difference between a hunky and a cracker. Can I say this? Oh man, I hope I don't get banned for this. It's a joke I heard a white boy say. He said, you know it's a difference between a hunky and a cracker. I said, what's that? He said, crackers crumble, hunkies rumble. I said, hey, this motherfucker. He said, yeah, I ain't one of them. My man. But yeah, but dog didn't say no shit like that. Dog, I just seen him walking weird for a few days for whatever odd reason. I don't know. I wasn't there. But you know, I hope he got out and live life the right way. You know what I'm saying? And God bless him. Subscribe, and I don't know if you like this video, but that's, hey man, it happens. It don't happen as much as the TV let on. You know what I'm saying? But it can happen. It will happen. It's not a fairy tale. It's not that often, you know, because it's a lot of that going on in the world anyway. So a lot of people willing with that shit. Some people don't. Some people ain't. They still old school and wanna. Yeah, I don't really want to spend too much time on that topic. You know what I'm saying? But don't go to jail. Subscribe to me.